Welcome back to yet again another ARK video. In today's one we raid and claim the most contested cave on the entire server. I also raid a crouch bear cave for some insane loot as a solo. Not to mention all the massive raids including a few alpha ones in here. And as always there's tons of PvP from lava golem to many more PvP fights. Just an action packed video, but without further ado let's hop straight into the video. Aberration where I'm actually doing a poly run because we didn't have no poly in base and I didn't realise how much polymer you actually get from this. So I've just been over here with a dire bear because my tribe mate did actually tame one, and I've got so much poly. I will show you right now. I'll just drop a bag and it will tell me I've got nearly 50k poly, which is absolutely huge for what I need to do right now. After depositing that poly run, I then grabbed the magma saw and came straight back over to Aberration to do a fat metal run, but someone was actually going to try to counter this metal run, so let's see how we hold up. I haven't found hardly any. He's literally on 30, he's on 30. I can upload it, look. Obviously I didn't want this magma sword to die, so I uploaded it and then went to look for the guy who was trying to counter my metal run. Bro, let me. He's right here.
Nice.
Don't try to counter me ever again. Once I killed that guy, I continued my metal run peacefully. So I came over to center by myself to scout around all the rat holes and locations to see if there was any raids, and this rat hole was actually built in and I felt like I could raid it as my tribe member had just gotten a full set of flak BPs, so we had decent flak now, so let's see how this one goes. Looking for a PSN server wiping this Saturday? Join Monkey. It's a 25x server with 3-man tribes, cloner eggs and bosses, and many more amazing stats and features you guys will love and enjoy, like custom caves and more. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you go join the Discord, top link in the description. Oh my god.
Oh,
Bro.
there's another one.
Where's the other one?
I could probably at the start. Probably. He's naked with a whip.
So all this guy was really doing was whipping all my weapons out of my hands, so I couldn't really get any of my weapons out to destroy the rest of these turrets or kill him.
Oh my god, how?
I don't know how.
How?
That's probably the most scuffed fight. There's still a turret somewhere.
I'd brew. You're like one champ. It's at the start.
And long story short, I did actually die in the end because the last turret was actually like sorted in the mesh where I couldn't damage it, but it could still shoot me, which was a bit of a rip, but it is what it is. So me and my tribe member went over to Lava Golem to see if we could find any PvP to get into. There were actually people in the Lava Golem, but as soon as we came in they decided to run out, so they must have had some really good blueprints on them. I then was on center trying to transfer out and I saw a guy on a May-wing.
I don't know, he literally he started shotgunning it, he got it quite low and I was like, alright, in a bit, and just went. So I'm gonna just farm what I can now, but if he comes back, I'm gonna try and just like try it and just do it.
I just killed a kid. Oh, not yet. He's dead. His Maywing's about to die too.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, Maywings are so underrated. They're just so versatile and you can get around the map so quick on them. I've not yet used one, which is so surprising, so maybe in a later series I'm gonna try to get some. I then came over to Crystal Isles to farm some silica pearls, and when I got to the lake there was actually a guy already farming a lake, so let's try to kill him and get all these pearls. I couldn't... Oh, there's someone doing...
I have a toilet here for the metal there. Trying to risk getting countered. There's a shop right here that I can transfer from.
He's bolded yet? There we go, he's bolded.
Is he trying to chainsaw you?
Can't see him. Where's my guy at? There we go. He literally just started his little run. I mean, it starts it off. I'm not complaining.
Alright.
Did you have flippers? We didn't. So I was scouting over an aberration, and I just decided because the servers were basically capped, there must be someone doing a potty run, and I guess I was very lucky. You need a... this guy here. Die bear.
Smack him up.
That's fine.
Bruh. Oh, get silica as well. Even more of us. Oh, I'm falling.
Bro, I just ruined that guy's day and night. Wherever he is in the world. Bro, this stalker's actually good. I think he's built an ab. No, it's its owner. It's not a tribe. Let's see what loot we got.
Bro, check what server that's from, because that's... Bro, dip.
80k poly. Okay, bye bye.
Just come back. You don't even need to do a run. But no, check that stalker real quick.
Just like that, I gained 80k polymer. So we were just farming, taming, just all the stuff that we needed to come and claim one of these lunar caves. And we actually had beds in the back of one of the lunar caves that we wanted to claim. And we bedded in one time and we found out someone had already started to build in there. And they had a fat wall about to be built. So obviously we knew what we had to do. We had to raid it from the inside out. Close, you can place. See, that's what I mean. You can't place it close. I say you just stick them on our beds. Literally. We also brought turrets with us, so we could place some turrets down at the back of the cave next to our beds.
Turrets on the back of the gun.
I honestly feel like 400 on each, yeah?
Yeah.
High, only survivors.
I'll keep one on teams.
Yeah. We must have got extremely lucky or something, because the generator that was powering this whole entire wall was actually not even boxed in or vault dropped. So basically we could walk up to it, place some C4 and destroy it, and the whole wall would be offline. And they built it like this because they didn't realise they're people.
You're either gonna have to clear it or...
Yeah, clear it.
I won't sample.
Yeah, I'm clearing.
Put like 10 down. You got shot once.
It's not letting me place any C4. What is this?
Press escape and then unescape.
Down.
Okay, nice. Right, blow these.
Right,
turrets.
get a wall down ASAP.
Chuck me rockets. I don't have rockets or anything.
I'll get it down.
Right, just get turrets down as well.
Loot the turrets.
Yeah.
Capped. Nice. I'm blowing this. Get out of the way.
I'll be that one. 100. Oh my god, their heavies are poor. Their heavies are really poor.
So to our surprise, the wall was not fully built, which we didn't expect that, but they didn't really have many turrets, so we could have probably grapple glitches or even stagger rushed it, but it's a good job we cleared it when we did, because they could have got a lot more fatter.
That's a setback. This would have costed them
3, 2, 1.
Oh, sheesh!
There we go. Good. So we knew now we had to clear all this foundation spam outside and inside of the cave and get some turrets in here, because this was the cave that we wanted to claim. Oh, they're putting spam here.
Yeah, they've got spam in. They've got spam at this front.
No, they've literally put spam. I'm just putting it down. I then destroyed all of the foundations outside of the cave because I didn't want to get blocked in by someone's turrets and not be able to get out of our cave. So some time did actually pass because I did have some football and the tribe were obviously on building up the cave. So now I'm going to do somewhat of a base tour for you guys. Right boys, obviously you saw last night us claiming this cave and it was just me and my other tribe mate on. 3-man has actually been on now and they've been doing some huge progress. I'm amazed how they've done this in like 6 hours. I think I was off. But yeah, that's what you get when you're in a full tribe and not solo. As you can see here, the wall is literally complete. Like, it's actually complete, which is so surprising. I thought like half of it was going to get complete. It's not bulleted, it don't look like. Yeah, there's no shards and bullets like in some. Actually, there is. Mad, that is crazy. Alright then, there are some shards and bullets in certain turrets. Not every turret, but enough to keep people off. And now obviously we're going to have to farm shards and bullets. Is there a generator out here? There's just a bunch of spam, it looks like. That's actually crazy they've done all this. I'd done that spam yesterday, so that's nothing special. I then went on a fat stone run as we was running really low on stone for obviously cementing paste, and that was one of the main resources that we did need. I then done some more farming, but obviously you guys aren't here for all the farming clips. I then came over to Val to scout the aberration zone and I found a cliff plat that was just getting built, so obviously I wanted to try to raid it, so let's see how it goes. My stalker's gonna die, but I don't think I will.
Oh, that was so smooth. That was the most smoothest thing I've ever seen. Screw the stalker, to be honest. That was smooth.
Oh, his flag didn't break from that. But he might have done it, BPs.
He's stuck down there in the hole. Don't worry, he can't escape. Wait, you're stuck as well. Wait, I'm gonna come over.
I've got grapples.
Oh yeah. True.
He's gonna have grapples. Yeah, you can. Just duck it.
Did he take the fab?
He LB'd, he
He took the
LB'd.
fab, he took the fab. Oh, wait.
Where do you reckon he is at right now?
He's down there somewhere.
I'm assuming he had taken all the loot and ran off with it, so I needed to hunt him down and kill him. Yeah, he's definitely out.
Wait, no. What a dumbass. What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Thank you, we need that.
Whoa, PTs. Whoa,
You
wait,
love it.
that was worth
Yeah,
it. That was worth
that was worth it. Yeah. Oh yeah, donut flat.
Yeah, wait.
What? Wait, go back to the base. Maybe there's a set of the. Wait, did he craft the donor flag? Check who crafted it.
To be honest, there was no more loot from that raid, but I think I did gain some sort of loot. So I was scouting around the center and I went to scout Lava Cave and there were actually turrets in there and I lost my kit to it. So I decided to come back with a rocket launcher, blow the turret box up and get my kit back. Wait, were you? Oh, you're doing it with me.
Yeah, man.
So let's.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh my god.
My rocket didn't go off.
Wait, GB's good, GB's good, GB's good, GB's good.
Fine.
Just member and then shoot on the rocket.
Yeah. Shoot a rocket.
Oh, my rocket, I got the rocket mug thing that happened to you.
Wait, no. Just place C4 on the side and then.
Alright, I'm gonna do it now. Alright, that's done.
Let's see how many.
So I came over to Bragg for some lava golem PvP. There was no PvP in there, so I decided to transfer off at Blue Orb and I stumbled into a guy.
Hey, boy.
Nice.
Good job.
What level is it? 159, just good for FFA like teams.
Yeah, more.
I thought I was clever trying to camp Blue Obelisk, but no one turned up. Starting this one over on Gen 2, I was scouting all the locations and especially the rat holes, and I found a rat hole that had a fob outside, so I wanted to raid the rat hole and destroy the fob. As you can tell, their fob was very weak with only 3 turrets, so my stego should take care of this pretty easily. Oh no, I should.
He's running straight at it, that's why.
What else do you expect me to do? Run diagonal to it where I go so slow? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna, no, look at my health. I got rid of the fob though. So now I can literally just run up, get both of my bodies back and blow the generator inside because none of the turrets would shoot me now. Right. Go. Now we go like this. See what's inside of the vault. The vault. Right. I doubt if they've kept any loot. They probably went back and just okay them. Donor flak, better flak than what I had. I don't know if that's good stego. Don't know stego or what. 38 C4. Let's go. I knew they'd have all their fob in here. I was like, I need to blow this. I can just raid this easily now. This is better flak than what I have. It's crazy. It's honestly amazing. I had to clear the fob to raid the rat hole, but gaining some extra loot was very helpful to help me raid the rat hole also. Little did I know, the rat hole was already half raided and built very poorly, so it was going to be an easy raid, so hopefully I get some decent loot out of it. At this point I had already got rid of most of the turrets or soaked them, so I just needed to get the generator offline and then I could get onto the main cliff plat. Generator is down. That's always good. 28 alien gen. The only defense they had now was this Ferrazino that was unaggressive, but if I was smart I wouldn't get hit by it. Oh hello. Please have C4 on you. You don't. At least you got exosuits. I need fiber. At least you don't have nothing. Bro. ND4, nothing. It's either gonna go one or two ways. Really poor, which that's what I reckon. That's dead. I knew there was a cap stego saddle. Nice. So these guys were, don't even know. Sleeper down here. From elements, spray paints. Honestly, nothing at all really. These look like they're quite poor. I don't know. There's actually a bag for the rat. 6 in the rat. Yeah, these guys must have like moved everything out because they knew they was gonna get raided offline. That's what I can sort of guarantee that they have done here. But I mean, it was worth it. Well, I don't think it was worth it to be totally honest with you. But it's all good. We got some sort of loot from it, So whilst coming out my base, I saw a random guy running up the stairs around it. So obviously I'm going to try to PvP him and kill him.
I'll get the base after the one vid and then
what the hell? Why is there a guy here? It's just coming out my base. Mine enjoying flippers, nothing special. I mean, I got flippers, but I don't know why there's a guy there. I then transferred to a different map because I wanted to get into a raid, but I got into some PvP whilst doing so.
There's 2 stalkers.
I'm not even... What have you got for me? Literally nothing. It literally just came from Jen, I'm 100% sure. Right, let's actually get into the raid.
This rat hole has been raided on my channel many times, but these actually had an outside tower, so I needed to drop that if I wanted any chance to raid it, but these guys were actually online so they could defend their base. I don't think we can do that. He's online. If he's offline, then yeah, 100%, but online, definitely not. What I didn't realise about this rat hole on the outside, it's actually 6x damage, so even if I would have placed one C4 and blown it, which I had more than enough time to do so, I'd actually got this tower down, but you know, we move on. I thought I couldn't do it at the time. Now I'm going over to another centre, and surprisingly it's the same rat hole, this time without any outside tower, but they've got a little wall inside, so let's run the turrets and see what loot they have. Alright lads, we're at this snow rat hole, put a bat turret down, and there's actually like 5 heavy turret bases side, so we're gonna raid, well I'm gonna raid it. Right. Oh, okay, nice little lag there. And we are in. Literally a very easy rocket run, 5 heavy turrets. Obviously it wasn't a long rocket run, but let's see what loot we're looking at in here. Drop wyvern, a track, 10 bench, not much, heavy turret, not much. Another heavy turret. Right, the vault is what's gonna have the loot, I reckon. I need to get the C4. Is it 6x in here? I don't think it is. It's not. Right, the vault's about to go down. 1 rocket. See what loot we're looking at in here. 93 slots. I don't think it's gonna have anything. Nah, literally didn't have nothing. Waste of a C4 there. All in all, didn't really break even. A bit of a bad raid, that one. Now I'm going to get into the biggest raid of the series so far, and the raid is on Snow South. You're probably thinking I'm not going to be able to raid this, but I know a little strategy that's going to help me out, which I'm going to show you in the video also. If I think about it, no way. I can do that. I can actually do that. I can actually do that, bro. I can 100% do that. Oh my god. Grapple glitch is so OP, especially for bases like this. Look, you ready? Look at my stream if you want to see the best grapple glitch ever. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This needs to get taken out of the game, I'm sorry. That is so broken. I'm not complaining at all, but bro, that is stupid. That's ridiculous. Actually is ridiculous. Oh my god. Right, what we got in the vault? Fertilizer. Bunch of hide, don't need to farm the hide now. Fabricator. Decent profit. 2 more C4 I've got. So yeah. Can just go below this and grab this actually. Probably, I've just got 2 stalker eggs. With a bit of luck, they're good stalkers.
With power.
1 more? Yeah, there's actually a rhino. Pretty terrible rhino. Another stego saddle BP 61 armor. That's actually a very good stego. Phylacovio. That is really good. A Philo is actually huge. A Bloodstalker. Honestly, not much, but Philo is huge to defend bases, so I'm very happy with that. Trank arrows. I got a Bloodstalker line and a Stego Saddle BP. 3 nets. That's actually so good.
Whatever.
Do you reckon there's a base inside
I'll
here
order that.
somewhere? Oh, it's online.
Straight.
Oh no, he's not. A Stego. Nice. Bro, I don't know why I thought he was online. Did he have a weapon? I need to kill him. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's see if there's actually a base in here. There wasn't anything else in the back of the cave, but I still haven't finished all the looting yet. Another guy's right here. Another Stego in him. 4.9. Fresh Stego, innit? But these have loads. Whilst doing the last bit of looting, people were waiting outside the cave for me, so I needed to PvP them to get away with all the loot.
Cactus, bro.
Right. Hopefully he don't see me. Hopefully he thinks he'd get me low or something. Let's go. No. A velo? Oh my god. Nice. That's actually really good. There's another guy running about on foot.
Jealous.
Oh?
Yo, no, gazing.
Yep, I told you. Why every single tribe that has a poorly built base always has stuff in their tames? No matter if they're passive or not. I don't know why people do it, but they do. Lucky enough I did come back for these because it's still more loot. Every poorly built base. Like, I've killed a couple here. That's just a reminder. I know you guys might not like to kill passive tames, but sometimes people hide loot in it, so it's always worth the check. So we're going to kick this straight off with some action, and I was scouting around one of the centres and I found a crouched bear cave that was fairly built, but I felt like I could raid it as a solo, so let's see how it goes. So they had a couple turrets outside the cave, so I needed to get rid of these first before anything. Literally 2 turrets, bro. So, I don't know if it's 6x outside of here. Nah, it's not. Oh, we're still going to be able to do it. I should really just go for the turrets. There's only 2. There we go. One was sold. Hello. Yo, one, alright, these had none, no bullets. Let's see the crouch. Bro. Yeah, fat crouch. But literally, I get the crouch down. I'm in, but I did actually say fat crouch here, but to be honest, compared to other crouch bear caves that I've seen, this is very weak. And as most of you know, if people build the crouch bear a certain way, you can easily raid the crouch, and these guys didn't build it too great. So the plan here was simple, to see how close I could get to see if I could tech rifle without getting shot by any of the turrets. Obviously it's 6x in here, so it makes it extremely more easier. Yo, That dropped like a couple turrets, I'm pretty sure. One turret. That's dropped. Oh my. And then that's like one. Like two. Oh my. Basically tech raffled the whole crouch. There's one, two techs. No, 3 techs. 2 heavies. Like. Perfect. It's LOS everything. It's LOS in literally everything. Can do this now. Right. These need to calm down. These need to calm down, bro. Bro, what is this dude? How much did that get? Everything. All the turrets except from tech. One tech left. One more tech over here. One more tech. Where is it? And that's all down nowhere. Just wiped the crouch with literally terrible stuff. But I've wiped the crouch somehow. A wall! They don't have a wall. I scowled it. I was like, they have to have a wall. Like, but I didn't see no turrets there. How much bullets? Oh my! I just need shards for Ellie, bro. I could have soaked that. I could actually soak that. To be fair, let's get this tech gen down. Bro, that's crazy. Let's go. Let's just say that went a lot easier than I expected it to be, so I was very happy. There was no wall in there, so it made it even better. Time to get looting. Oh, the guy's body's here. What you got? Flak BP. Terrible flak, bro. Show you. Decent. The thing is, we need to do a neutral test. Yeah, see, everything's in neutral. Actually, these 2 wyverns, I don't know if everything is. I think this got wiped or something, because this don't look like it's gonna have much in this video. We can't get mantis, no. Alright, everything's on neutral. I'm gonna have to get a giga in here or something, a non-imprinted giga, so probably won't be too fun, but I'm gonna have to. So I had a spare giga from the raid that I done last video, so I decided to meat run it with an unimprinted giga. Let's hope this goes well. Bit of looting. I'm gonna like put a couple C4 here. I'm probably gonna get raged, honestly. This is I'm getting raged. I'm about to get raged. I'm not about to get raged myself though. Oh no, I've got a kappa loot, so there's obviously stuff in dinos. Oh! Yo, bro. No way, bro. We got flak BPs too. I saw flak BPs. Decent, good flak BP, like decent flak. What the hell? There's even more. Yo. Was there even more? Alright, maybe not. What's in these then? Mantis. Breeder and breeder rare. I'm gonna get a parasaur. I think a parasaur is needed. I think a parasaur is needed, definitely. Oh my god. Shotgun BP, anything great? No, not already. Bro, this is fat, bro. Literally, the crouch is the weakest crouch I've ever wiped. And I'll get this. Good flag set. Terrible shield BP, but good flag set. I got a level off of that. A nice one. I'm nearly level fabricator. Good fabby sniper BP. Decent. You know what? We're gonna blow the trans because it's on a foundation. Anything in the transmitter? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is fat. 171 LE, bro. This is on server where I've got my little light. I need to upgrade that after this. Honestly, this is fat. Loads of wood. The question is, are you trying to hit that subscribe and like button right now? Make sure you do it. Ooh, dinos. I might actually have looting. I'm getting a parasaur. Right. If you didn't know, boys, there's like a little hiding spot behind the crouch. So, no loot here. No loot here. Do I check for a parasaur? I think I have to at this point. Like, it's not even should I think I have to, because that is fat. Like, what the hell? Look at this cryos, bro, from this raid. Hello. This is so fat, bro. I can literally just chuck stegos into bases now and just not have to worry about it. Like, I'm leaving this gig here for now because there might be parasaurs. Because GB's a big bob, he forgot to bring a parasaur over to check for more hidden dinos, but I stashed the loot away and came over to Aberration, and I found another raid that I could easily do, so let's get straight into it. But needless to say, I was so happy with the loot that I got from that crouched bear. Considering it was built terrible, it was just amazing loot. So my plan for this was pretty simple. It was literally just to stalk a dash into the base, and hopefully I get into a blind spot where none of the turrets can shoot me. Yeah, I have to waste a Oh my god. Cheeky little raid. Right. I need to get my rocket launcher back out. There's still a couple turrets there. Didn't even need to waste one of my good stegos. That's down. Everything's down. Imagine if this was imprinted and was actually half decent. OP. You need this. I've got all my turrets capped, so. But I mean, poles. I'll take the electronics actually. The electronics are kind of huge. I'm running low on them. Mega, nothing. Hide, I'll take the hide. I think this is just going to be one of them raids that's not too great, but a little bit of practice. There's no vault or nothing, so probably not going to be much, to be fair. I'm going to blow this chem bench because why not? Okay, didn't. Chem bench. Made my gunpowder back, so guess that's not too bad. So honestly, in that base there was hardly anything, like I didn't get much, but I got a few electronics, so I guess it was worth it because I was running really low on them. So I came over to Crystal Isles to scout for some bases that I could raid, and I found this rat hole that is pretty overpowered because you get shocked every like 5 seconds and it makes you really slow. So I gathered some stuff to raid it and came straight over here. My plan was to build up, soak a few of the turrets and then get closer and then throw stegos in. I could easily do that if they was not online, but I guess we'll find out if they are or not. Perfect, bro. I've actually ramped properly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's literally the perfectest ramp I've ever done. Well, it's not really perfect. It's a bit wonky, but I mean, it gets the job done. I've already destroyed this one. Yeah. So, to my surprise, the full tribe was online, so I'm just going to sit here for a bit of a grief now. I knew I couldn't really push in and raid the rat hole. Coupled him. Killed him. Let's see what type of flak he has. Prim flak. Yo, I got a shotgun and these rockets. So, we're raiding for some prim flak, and yeah. I've got no cryo timer. I need to get this column a little bit more in. Killed another. That's 2. Is it the same kid though? Yo, this guy had BPs in that one in there, right? Did you have Chittum? Oh, you didn't. Oh, there are two online. Right, have they got net guns? Oh, no! Come on, I need to go back to hardened under new absent. Not doing absolutely nothing to me. Their turrets aren't on high either. Makes it a hell of a lot easier. Look, their turrets are not even on fire.
I think Zoot tried to follow
no.
stuff.
I need to, yeah, right.
How are you not dead?
I don't know either. That's not good though. Got that net, so. So at this point I knew it was probably going to be a bit harder, if not impossible, to raid this online, because all they would just keep doing is just netting me if I went even further. So I just decided to pack my things up with the profit that I had gained, and yeah, just ended it there. My character, spawn in, do my note run on extinction, and then craft some canoes for the extra XP, and the rest I guess you have to find out. Right boys, so we're over in extinction crafting canoes like most wipes will start from many of you guys. I wanted to get like level 90, but my 4x note didn't actually register, it just gave me the note. So I only got level 82, which is still a very good start considering we're about 30 minutes into wipe. Yes, that's how laggy the server is. So yeah, I'm going to transfer over to Gen 2, get some resources, and hopefully get enough for my location over on Genesis 1. So I came over to Center once I got my levels, and I wanted to knock out a PT and tame it. Obviously the bowler slingshot method is pretty OP, and you can literally knock out any PT with it. We'll guess we'll find out. So I saw some guy running up the beach in hide armor, so obviously I'm going to try to run him down and try to kill him whilst I'm naked, so let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, these early game fights are so intense, literally just a bowler and a torch. Oh, let's go. Right, how did he have organic poly? Okay, that's an intense fight, I'm not even gonna lie, GG's. We were just hitting each other with torches for about 2 minutes. I was on the hunt to get some more chitin for my PT saddle and ran into another guy. I'm gonna speed up this fight because, long story short, this guy actually ran and got away from me somehow. Oh my god, there's so many dams. Bro, I don't care about killing that kid, there's so many dams here for me to get. The way I look at that fight, if I didn't chase him all the way over here, I wouldn't have got this CP because I didn't know there was dams already spawning in. And this kind of CP was huge for early game. Oh yeah, and we also got some chitin for my PT saddle. I don't know if I've ever showed this spot on my channel before, but it's a little crack underneath one of the stairs on the center, and it's big enough to literally just get a little starter base going, and it's very hidden, so hopefully no one will find this. I'm not guaranteeing anything because there's a lot of ESPers about and a lot of people like that. And in general, a lot of people do know about this spot, surprisingly. But I'm going to get this metal cooked up, go get some poly and all of that. Hopefully get a white drop so I can get flat going. And I honestly should be decent. So obviously, whilst I was doing other stuff, I wanted to get metal smelting. So I done a cheeky little metal run and got a little bit of crystal whilst I was here too. How did that guy not see me? Okay. Bro. How did that stalker just not see me there? I'm literally farming up so much crystal, so much metal and all that. Ready to get some forges down. And I think I just got very lucky because that guy did not see me somehow. So I went to a white drop that was very contested with other people there. And the ping was around 200 at this time. So it's going to be very laggy. But let's see what we can do. Decent. This kid don't look like he has a whip, but he's definitely crafting parachutes. What? So laggy. Oh, there he is, he's falling. He died. Bro, it's so laggy. I heard he died, He definitely died. I see his body. Oh my god, I can't even land a PT. What is this lag? Oh my days, man. Give me the flak. He got that white drop. I don't know why he spike walled himself around it, thinking it was going to make much of a difference. Come on. Bro, how laggy is this? This is crazy how laggy it is. Oh, I got the white drop. Didn't even realise. Mad. I didn't even realise I got it. Crazy. I then needed to get some polymer, so I came over to the iceberg on center, but obviously it was still laggy and it literally took me about 20 minutes to get 500 organic poly. Literally been sitting on this iceberg about 20 minutes because the lag's so bad, I cannot even kill a penguin. Right. I then tried to get some silica pearls, so obviously some electronics, and it went up to 255 ping whilst I was in the water. Swear to God, if I die right here, this is me done. Bro, what is this? Oh, this is stupid. This is the most stupidest thing about this game. Needs a fix up, honestly. The struggles of being on the most populated Windows server and early game. I then went over to Genesis with a stone cliff plat because I wanted to claim my OP lunar base location spot because it's one of the more populated ones, so let's see if anyone had claimed it. No way, bro. Please, if this spot hasn't been, I can claim it this wipe, and it's insane. I haven't built it for a while because my gen hasn't been working properly, and I think this one hasn't been claimed. Oh, I beg. I don't think it has. It hasn't. Let's go. Right, that's a good start to the white. That's a very good start. Wait, hold on. Is it one more cross? It's one more down, isn't it? No, it's not. Wait, is it? Nah. As you can see just from this clip, this spot is insane and very hard to raid if it's built correctly. Anyway, the OGs of the channel will know how good this spot is because I did build here like 6 seasons ago and it was insane. I then needed to get some electronics, so I came over to Extinction to kill some enforcers, and that probably wasn't a good idea because the server went up to 255 ping. Oh. I'm done. I'm fully done. I'm fully done now. I can't do this. Like, what is that? Fix your game. This is every ARC player's nightmare. I came over to Gen 2 because I wanted to get a Bloodstalker, and I found one, and then about 20 people came across it and tried to tame it, so I knew I wasn't going to get it. If I'm not getting the Bloodstalker, you're not having it. I killed it. I came over to Crystal Isles to get some poly, and this happened. I don't even know what it was, but I guess I'll just let you watch the clip. What the hell, man? How was it killed? What? Oh, I really don't know what that was. I think it might have been a bat heavy, but why would you put a bat heavy there like 4 hours into wipe? I will never know. So after that, I finally found a stalker that was uncontested with no one around, so I could tame it and get the ball rolling. You literally see me here. Just grab me, please. Oh, why are stalkers like this, man? Yes, yes. 130 mil. Come on, this will literally kick my wipe off. Like, literally. Please. Please, before anyone comes, I beg. If I get this, I'm set. Please, come on. Yes. Bro, thank God for that. Thank you. Oh my God. That's literally took like 4 or 5 hours to get sorted. Little did I know, whilst I was over in Gen taming that stalker, someone was at my base and destroying stuff, so I needed to get back there very quick. He must have raided me. Campfire lock. Oh, I'll take that Fabby. Bruh. Bro. Wait, does it have bullets? Do I have bullets? No, I don't. Oh, he didn't really have much, but he found my base, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what his K mode in here or not. Wait. Don't know, what is he? It must be my base. Yeah, it was my base, it was my base. They found my base, which is not good. But, that's fine, because I'm gonna be moving everything out very soon. It didn't break too much. That Smithy bag's gone. Can't get that. That's a rip. That is a big rip. What I think happened there is he was waiting for his mate to come over with some explosives so he could get all the loot out of the base. So I had some perfect timing there. I came over at the right time, otherwise all my loot would have been gone. First raid of the series with a grenade. Yes it is, because I am too poor for some C4. Let's see what we get. I mean, loads of refiner forges. Let's see how much metal or anything they have in here. Right, they're all got bags. 15 in each. I mean, it's not really worth it, to be honest. Yeah, it really was not worth it. I thought there might be a smithy or something here. Yeah, that base didn't have much loot, but I got a little bit of metal, I guess, but not the loot that I was looking for. Let's go. There we go. He's dead. It looked like he had some stuff, you know. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that there because why bother killing that? Because he might just come back, like get a lucky pick, and then I'm dead. I then came over to Aberration because I wanted to get a large amount of poly and also some metal, but I actually found a guy down there doing the exact same thing, so let's see if I can counter his poly run. Let's go. Oh my god. I'll just take the poly and go. See you later. My stalker's really low. Well, quite low. Oh my god. Let's go. In and out just like that. That's good. Did I get a mining drill? Don't know. I thought I saw a mining drill. Yes, I did. Let's go, bro. That's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot. Considering it was about 5 hours into wipe, that's gonna help massively, and I can get a ton of metal now. Cliff plat. Literally just got enough for a metal cliff plat, so that's good. And then I can get some forges smelting and all of that good stuff. I'm also gonna craft some grapples because that's gonna save my life probably. So I went to my location and placed the metal cliff plat down, and now I could make some real progress. So I think I've showed this method in a previous video, but I'm going to show it again. Basically what you do, you get a 2x and a 4x note on island, you come over to the redwoods and you bring a mining drill with you. You then harvest the trees with the mining drill, and for some odd reason it gives you so much levels, enough to get level 100 as you're going to see here. This method is honestly beyond crazy. I've been over here for literally about 10 minutes with a mining drill and harvesting these trees, and I'm level 100. It's actually so crazy. Then last level I'm going to put into some more oxygen because I don't have many, and we can get these heavy turrets up and then probably just look for loads of raids. That's the plan at least. How much we're getting off each? That's mad. 200 electronics off each. But I don't have nothing to fight this kid. Don't want to get bowled either, so I just got like this. You literally can't do nothing. Canoes, you mans were just farming canoes. Feel a bit bad now, but I've never bowled someone like this. First try. Alright then. We'll take that. That's a full damage. What an idiot. Oh, tech. Why is my guy taming a tech raptor? Hello? Bro, I thought it was like Yui or something. I was about to go. That's amazing. Tech raptor. GG's. So yeah, sadly that is going to be where I have to end today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have made this far, please put G5 in the comments and know I made this far, which honestly means more than anything. Anyway guys, have an amazing rest of the day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video.